What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. Be back in 30 seconds. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode number 52. Oh, we've got a lot to talk about today, so let's go.
Let's make the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
Oh, man, we're at the gate with 4 people watching. You beautiful people out there. You make my heart jump. You really make it jump.
5 people already. Look at
All
that.
right, it's going up. Let's get into it. Thank you, everybody, first for joining us for the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. We are the Council of Comics. Of course, the loyal councilman, Phil, and Green Shirt Guy. How you guys doing today? What's
Doing
up?
very well.
Excellent, excellent. And Cliff will be on shortly. He's got a little comment here. There he is. Cliff says, "Hi, folks. I'll be on shortly." And Brian LCS says, "Oh, hail the council." Thank you, Brian LCS. Great, great man. Go check out his channel for his Comic Community Awards and all the Breakfast with Brian. All that stuff is great. Kamadia says, "Hey, guys. How you doing? How you doing?" All right. How's everybody doing out there? All right, a couple things before we start. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button below. They say about 55% of the audience that watches not hitting the subscribe button, but that's how it is. We have to encourage you to hit the subscribe button. If you're on the Facebook, go over to the YouTubes and subscribe to the channel and hit that like. We appreciate everybody that's watching out there and everybody that's supporting the channel. Like I do every week, I want to give a shout out to the Young at Heart Foundation. Let's see if that, there you go, youngatheartfoundation.com. Give a shout out to Mike over there. And faith, trust, and belief is his motto. And he helps the kids out there that are in the hospitals that are in need, bringing them comic books, visiting them, getting guests to come see them. So hit him up at youngatheartfoundation.com. Also, let me bring this up. Hudson Valley Community Services.org. It's just a place where you can go if you need some answers to your questions of what you're in a tough situation, you need something to do. Cliff is a part of this. Here are some of the locations in the area that you can reach out to them if you are in need. You can also reach out to Cliff because he is linked up with them. So Hudson Valley Community Services.org. Get on over there. Alternaverse. This is our comic book shop. It's in Hyde Park, New York. Where is it in Hyde Park, New York? It is at 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. United States, New York, of course. 845-233-4234 is the phone number. Call Anthony, reach out to him. Alternaverse2@AOL.com is the email, and the website is alternaverse.net. Get your comics, get your toys, get your card packs. They even have card events on the weekends. Hit them up. Lastly, our channel. This is our channel. Come subscribe to our channel. We have tons of videos up here. Phil recently dropped his first Phil's Place episode 1, my Laserdisc player. It's got like 61 views. It's amazing.
Oh, just saw that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's good, huh?
So you got the Love and Phil's Place. We also have Council Questions episode 3 up and New Comic Book Day episode 61, August 16th, 2023. We do skits on New Comic Book Day, and that's like our main video. Like, we do the lives and we have fun on the lives, but our main video is the New Comic Book Day because we put a lot of effort into that, and we're trying to get you something fun and something different for you guys. We do skits, we hang out at the comic shop. Check it out over there. Doom. Big Lion Cat 646 says the cat is here. Brian says it's all hail the council again. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. And Big Lion says, hey, Brian LS. Boom. All right, so that's our channel. Run over there, subscribe to it. Hit the like button. All the other stuff's out there. All right. Woo.
Not drawing tonight.
Wow, that was big.
It's fine. Just had to get all that information out there. All right. So let's get into it. We had comics. Phil, you read comics?
I read comics this week.
First one I want to show is we'll go to Muzak a little bit. Just a little bit. Void Rivals.
Yeah.
Robert Kirkman is doing a phenomenal job on this.
I did get that covered, but mine's over. Yeah.
Yeah, this is in the new Transformers G.I. Joe Energon universe that is coming out from Image Comics because Skybound and Image and Robert Kirkman got the rights to G.I. Joe and Transformers. And this is kind of the thing to introduce you to them.
Hey, wait, I don't want to be left out. Let's all do it together.
Wait, go ahead.
Council
Look at
key.
that. Council key.
Everybody got that cover.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. In this issue, they introduce a Quintesson, which is pretty cool. Those are they have the arms that were wiggly. They basically made the Transformers.
Okay.
They're like their creators and stuff. But there's one Quintesson, and it's written very well because they write the Quintesson just like how he is in the cartoon and all that. It's really, really good. And they also meet like a space bounty hunter, and basically great story. But when they finally are able to get back to their home planets, a very big twist happens at the end of the comic.
It was it was pretty much because you thought like they're on opposite sides of the war.
Yeah,
forevermore.
Yeah, so at the end of it, they said, okay, now that because the thing is, there are two races that are fighting against each other, and each one represented one of their races. They got crash landed on this rock. They ended up becoming friends, trying to get out, and now they found a way to get back home. And now they're like, yeah, you go to your people, I'll go to my people. And he's like, yeah, but one of them betrays the other one.
It's like, nope, the war is still on.
The war is still on. And I'm like, oh, what a twist. What a twist. But great. Phil, what do you got that's different?
Sirens of the City. Sirens of the City, great comic by Boom. This was the second issue. The artwork's really good on the inside. Just check it out. Really good read.
What is it about, basically?
You know what? She's like a 16-year-old girl. She's pregnant, but she's also like a siren. So she's like learning that power and stuff. So she's like in New York. And she's also like it's one of those like pregnancies that shouldn't like happen. So she's a little bit hunted now and stuff. So
What, she's got like a magic baby? Or
yeah, kind of that type thing. Yeah.
Okay.
She was gonna like to get rid of it. Kind of found out she can't really get rid of it. Like,
and then the story begins.
Yeah, story's happening. So,
I got Something That's Killing the Children, number 32.
Okay.
This book is phenomenal. Not much happened in this book though. It's a lot of dialogue, but it's great dialogue. I don't know. Do you read Something That's Killing the Children?
I got to get into it. So I got to go back and just start at like number 1 and just like crash through it.
Green Shirt Guy, you read
I'm so far behind on so many books. I still buy them.
Okay.
At some point, I'm gonna have some time to sit down and just binge and purge. Well, but not purge, but binge.
Okay, so here's the basis of Something That's Killing the Children. The main character is Erica Slaughter, right? She's that character, the blonde head with the white mask. Now
I've drawn her. It's oddly enough.
Yeah,
But...
she's left an order of assassins. She's left them. So you know the books like House of Slaughter and stuff like that.
Okay,
There's different orders within this one big order, and she was part of like the White Masks, and she basically left them. And what she was they were assassins that would kill these monsters. For some reason, like in an imagination, like these monsters would come out of nowhere and these assassins would have to go kill them. But I guess it was pretty corrupt inside the Order. So Erica Slaughter left those. So the whole story where it starts like in issue 1, she's left the Order, but she's still having to fight these monsters. So she has to fight against the Order and against the monsters at the same time.
Okay.
And it's a very deep family book. Like there's deep family moments, because even though they're an order of like assassins and all that, they're like a family. Like they really care about each other and stuff like that. Well, most of them do anyway. But Something's Killing Each Other. It's a James Tynion. James Tynion is one of the best writers in my opinion out right now. He's got phenomenal. He did The House on the Lake. I don't know if you guys read The House on the Lake, but that was a great one as well. Anything else, Phil?
Oh, what else is good? You read Dark X-Men?
Yeah,
Dark X-Men was good.
Dark X-Men was great.
Dark X-Men was pretty. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Dark
X-Men was great. It's the fall of X, right? So, like, I'm not speeding everybody up. Let's just hit the button to where we are. The Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor. Yeah, she's a clone of Jean Grey, basically. It's fast forward, blah, blah, blah. She becomes her own type of character. And she was able to get an embassy in New York City from Limbo. She's the queen of Limbo, of demons, all that other type stuff. Not hell itself, but there's a different dimension called Limbo. So her embassy in New York City was granted sovereignty by the government. So any mutant that didn't want to live on like Krakoa could go to this embassy and stay there with her. Now, for Fall of X, we all know what's happening with Fall of X. The mutants have been decimated. Cliff says, Dark X-Men, the Mercy Crown, right. So there's a thing in here, where, you know how Professor X has the Cerebro unit.
She's got the undead version of it.
Yeah, she's got the Mercy Crown, which is like that. It's made of bones and everything, but it basically does the same thing as Cerebro, and she can find any mutant anywhere. So her theory is she's just gonna wipe out anybody that gets in her way of saving people. And I like the fact that they have Havoc with her, because Havoc was a main character with her in the Infernal series back in the days. That's kind of where they fell in love with each other. And Havoc is with her, like they're together, and he's like trying to help her to be a good person and stuff like that. But this book is action packed. The biggest shock, Phil, you read it?
Yeah.
When Albert, this guy, that's the Cyborg Wolverine from way back in the days. They brought back the Cyborg Wolverine, and he stabbed Havoc like through the neck. And I'm like, how could he survive that? He doesn't have super skin or super strength or anything. He should be dead instantly. But I have a feeling he's not dead.
I like the where Madeline Pryor turned that car into the demon and it ate that guy.
Yeah. Madeline Pryor, you all right?
Yeah, I dropped my iPad, almost fell off my desk.
But Madeline Pryor did her thing there, and then Gambit's finally back. I know everybody's been waiting for where Gambit's been. Gambit's back. Archangel is back. And Madeline Pryor has a pretty dope little team with her right now. Little quick shots. I love Gru. Of course, Gru just keeps you in where it is. Mad Magazine Conan. Very fun. Very good to read. That was great. Darth Vader.
I gotta read Darth Vader still, but I read the other two. The Dark Droids.
Yeah, this is part 3 of Dark Droids.
I gotta read that one still, but yeah, these
basically what you're gonna step into is all these droids now. They think they're so badass that they think they're gonna take over Darth Vader. So
it's like a little bit of it's like a virus that's kind of gone out.
It's going through technology. Yeah, that was, but it's the essence of the Spark Eternal that's doing this. That's the MacGuffin from a story back. But they're basically taking over the droids, and they think they can take over everything. And the next target is Darth Vader, and Darth Vader's not really having it. So
They took out that whole
Well,
like
Darth
Imperial ship. They took out like the
Yeah.
whole Imperial ship.
Yeah.
And
So
they
now they-
almost took out like a rebel ship with Little Calrissian's friend there.
Yeah. So in this one, the Emperor's charged Darth Vader to go take care of this problem because this problem is growing out of hand too quick. And Vader's basically the only one. And Vader was having like force power problems, but he says he's got it under control now. But he has like a shield and a staff. He doesn't use his lightsaber. It looks pretty cool. Like he's got this black staff that's real big and his shield to help focus his force abilities. But that was pretty cool. X-Men Days of Future Past, Doomsday,
Read that one. Yep.
number 2.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was excellent. It's it's the story, like it kind of wraps up like the story of Colossus and Kitty Pryde,
Yeah.
who get married during this whole time of like birth stuff has happening to the X-Men.
And the thing I was always talking about, remember the character Ahab?
Yeah.
So he comes in. They show his introduction of how he got into where he was. Because that last panel after that first page, and he calls him Ahab because he lost his leg during some kind of mutant thing where he lost his leg. And I was like, oh, is this Ahab? And then the last words were, your new name is Ahab. And so I was like, oh, very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. It also shows how he got Rachel, the Phoenix that Rachel Gray.
Oh, yep.
She was from the future. This is where it shows where he got her and started to turn her into one of those dogs. Cliff said he'd be on.
It's also the Attack on the Expansion.
Cliff, Brian. Right, Brian? I don't know what it is, Brian.
I get about 3 guesses, but I don't think we can say them without getting flagged.
Oh my goodness, no. But no,
Well,
he'll be
not
on.
like that.
He'll be on. He'll be on if he can get in there. He can write on the comments. But anyway.
This is my homework tonight. I'm reading this tonight. Did you read it yet, Phil?
Oh,
Oh.
no, not yet. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, maybe tonight. I do get some reading in like Monday night before the next file.
I try to finish all the reading before the next week.
Good luck. I used to, and then that stopped a long
I had to
time
force
ago.
myself. Like I was having like 30 books behind that I had to read, and I was like, no, I don't want to do this. Is not fun.
I don't want to tell you how many books behind I am.
It's not fun to do it that way because then you're forced
aware.
to read them.
Well, then
Me?
you got a stack, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, and it's another reason why I'm cutting down on a lot of books because now I'm fast reading them.
Oh, okay. And you're
And
not
then
like
it's like
you don't
it
want to
goes-
enjoy it. You want to
Yeah,
spend
it's
like
like
20 minutes on your
going
book.
out.
Like,
I want to sit down and read these books. So I've been noticing a lot of books that I was buying. That's just like, why am I buying this book? This is just because I'm completing a run. Like, no. So I think my main ones I'll keep are like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Amazing Spider-Man, possibly Batman, then all the new G.I. Joe stuff that's coming out.
Joe transfer. The other John.
Transformers, yeah. And then
John
Spawn. And then the Spawn books. And Something's Killing the Children. Hey, it's Cliff. Oh, I gotta add him.
How can you
Welcome,
do
Cliff.
me dirty like that?
Do you like what?
It's like, oh, I'll give you 3 guesses where he is. I told you exactly what was up.
I know, and I was joking. Simmer down.
Simmer down.
I was referring to the tasks you mentioned off air last
All
night.
right. Don't even give him any clues. Jeez.
Those are
Well-
after straightened tasks, and they're also unpleasant.
Welcome, Cliff.
Hello. Hi,
Hey.
Brian. Yes.
Anything you particularly would like to talk about? We just talked about all the books we read.
I loved Dark X-Men so much. I can't even get over it.
It was pretty good.
Orcus took Archangel's body, battling using some telekinetics, because she just grabbed, what's his name, and just snapped him up. Albert. That little backup story of like a week in the life of Havoc, or like
that was pretty
Havoc's
good.
trying real hard to like turn her around, but it's like, no, she's just like, you're my little soldier. You're just gonna move around wherever I want.
Yeah, but he caught a bad one in the book.
He did, but you know what? She has a lot of abilities at her disposal, right? And if she has the telekinetics to mush up Albert, she's got the telekinetics to compress the wound. So I feel like she can handle it until she can get another mutant to patch him up. If she's got to push the limit, then she can use her limbo abilities, and then Havoc will be among the living, maybe just a slightly not human or mutant.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
and she went to go talk to Ben Riley.
Ben Riley?
Yeah.
That was great. And you know what? He served it up real good. He's like, they gave you what you wanted, and you forgave them and made peace with them. You did not advocate for me to get what I wanted. So I sit here with a broken mind. And she's like, don't forget that you're here at my courtesy.
She's like, don't. She's like, don't forget, you're living nice because of me.
Yeah.
I can make all this go away just like that.
Right. She could put him in a real limbo prison.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was a fun week of reading.
It really was. And all the X titles were good, but I was just so hyped to see them do something with her, do something progressive, and I loved it.
I can't do all the X books though. Like I did X-Men Red, but I'm like, I can't keep going with X-Men.
Yeah, do you know which one I don't need to do? I don't need to do Ghost Rider Wolverine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't buy that. I bought one, but I didn't
I
buy
was the
two.
only one that I was the only one that didn't get. Well,
It's a good part. One was good, man.
Yeah, but I don't
wanna-
like it. Has nothing to do with the here and now for the X-Men.
But
And,
I like the fact that it's the first meeting. Crack voice. First meeting.
I may be
of Ghost
missing out
Rider
on
and Wolverine.
something. I may be missing out on something that I could flip, but I'm not missing out on anything that I actually care about.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I've seen y'all boys go at it before, and I could find a bunch of those issues in the dollar bin, or the 50-cent bin in some places.
All right.
Oh, but anyhow, I had to get that out because I love that book so much this week.
All right. Let's get into what everybody's here for. These keys of the week.
We're not doing it.
Huh?
We're not
Oh
doing it?
yeah. We're gonna play a game. Cliff, you're gonna play a game. You ready?
Okay.
Everybody gets $25.
Just play the game, Cliff. Don't complain about it.
Yeah, we're making this up as we go along. All right, this will be fun. You guys out there that are watching, this is fun too. You get $25. You get to buy new books or key issues. So let's see what everybody spends their $25 on. First key of the week, Schlub number 1. This will cost you $4. Feeling dentist Roger Dalton blames the world for his problems until he is body swapped with the world's greatest superhero.
Nope.
That's a non-key right there.
No, it's a number one. The team on this book,
Stegman's writing it.
Stegman.
yeah, Stegman's right. Like the team on this book is great. I am definitely going to give it a shot.
Did you use your money on this?
I'm using $4 on that. Yes.
All right, I'm putting you down for $4. A Schlub.
Nope.
I'm gonna keep track of all of them. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna keep track of all
I
of
always
this.
go after all the Image books. I spend more money on Image than I do anything else. But
Dude, like I don't understand. Like it's Kenny Porter and Ryan Stegman, Tyrell
But
Cannon.
Stegman's
on art.
writing it. Stegman's not drawing it. If Stegman's
No,
writing
but
it,
Tyrell Cannon is on it on art, and like he's pretty good. And like I mean, like it's just one of those kind of funny. you know what I mean? Like setups,
Like
but like it's got a really good team. I'm gonna give it a shot for a really good team that I enjoy.
All right. All right.
Sure, $4.
Cliff's down for the schlubs. He's $4 down. Next up, The Addams Family, The Bodies, #1 shot story in a series of Addams Family one shots. This will cost you $5. It's non-key.
No.
No,
But you know what?
neither.
But if you're a big fan of the Addams Family, absolutely. But no, not for me.
Yeah, all across the board. I think nobody said anything. All right. Mary Machine Gun #1. In this new
Nope.
addition to the Antarctic Press Superverse, Templar agent Mary Machine Gun is sent to Kentucky to eradicate a pack of werewolves.
Nope.
This will cost you $5.
Let's just throw a
I-
bunch of stuff that's popular into a bin and
I really appreciate the mojo they mustered, but no.
Probably not. All right, I'll just say it has to be like a really bad week.
He's got
Probably
He
not.
might come back.
But like Mary
We're gonna
Machine
write
Gun,
a
how can you not like, want to look at it twice?
We're gonna write a
Look
story.
at that cover.
Is our hero a male? We're gonna write a story. Is our hero a male or female?
Female.
Female. Okay. Who is she gonna be? She's a Templar. Who's she gonna fight against? Werewolves. Like, come on. What are we doing?
I feel like Rob would get this book.
werewolves.
Am I wrong?
As a matter of fact, Kentucky.
Rob will
Remember
pick
that.
this up, right?
Rob? I don't think
Yeah,
Rob
you-
would pick this up.
Oh, Rob could pick it up. Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Am I the only one who thinks that?
You're probably right. You're probably right. All right. Moving on. Beast of Bauer Boulevard #1. Fearing a massive avalanche occurred, a deputy is sent to investigate a secluded ski town, only to find the resort is under assault by a mechanized, militarized, robotic dinosaur. My God!
No.
That's also a maybe. But we'll have to see if that's a Glickman.
That might be a Glickman.
That's right, Toy Games, Kentucky.
That's just a maybe a Glickman. Maybe. Very maybe.
don't know.
Could be a Glickman. This could be
I
a
can see it being
Glickman
a
right here.
I think
I'll tell you what.
Glickman-
When I'll wait. Go ahead.
I think Glickman would join me on the first one, though.
He might. He might.
All
He
right.
buys some Image stuff, but he definitely buys a ton of the Independents, even more than I do.
That'll cost you $4 if you want it later on. All right. Next up, Batman, the Brave and the Bold. #4, the first appearance of the Tempest. This will cost you $8. This is a pricey one. This
Nope.
is
And a first
pricey one.
appearance. And a
And a-
first appearance of a back character. You know that's a lure.
Yeah, but it's in that book. If it was in another Batman book, maybe.
Maybe,
If
but
it was in
still.
Detective or it was in the main Batman book, maybe. But not.
I mean, this is still. You know what? Maybe. Can I? Am I allowed to come back around with the $25?
Yes. You
All
can
right.
come back around. Yes. But no, nobody else, right? No.
No.
All right. Next up, Penguin #1. Premiere issue of a series that begins after events in Batman 125 through 127, where the Penguin was thought to have died.
Yo,
It cost you $4.
Who loves Penguin this much? Please write to us and share your Penguin love with us. Please. do.
I love the original Rogues Gallery. Some of the far-flung ones, but like Joker, Penguin. But I can't read a Penguin story. I'm sorry. He's good for like a few issues that or a B story in a Batman book, but he can't carry.
Yeah,
it.
is this like just a series, like a short series, like a 4-issue
Yeah.
thing, or
But the reason I'm pretty sure of why they're doing it is because there's a Penguin show coming out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Still,
So
stupid.
that's why it's coming out.
It's amazing how he looks nothing like.
If that's him, that's disappointment. Why would I want to read this?
Right.
He doesn't even look like the thing. He doesn't even look like the movie guy. Come on, DC. Next
If we're
up,
making him strictly a gangster, I mean, come on.
Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, the Scorpius Run #1. This is $4, limited series that takes place after the second season finale of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. This is a popular show. I've heard good things. I've watched a couple episodes. It's pretty good.
It's a great show. I don't need the comic.
Indeed. Indeed.
It's a nice looking cover, and IDW does do very well by the property. I mean, I want to say nice things about it, even though I'm saying no.
Definitely. No more, none across the board. Okay,
No,
moving
no.
on. Here we go. Amazing Spider-Man facsimile number 300.
Yeah.
Reprint of Amazing Spider-Man number 300. The first appearance of Venom.
Now, how much is the foil?
Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a
Foil-
foil variant.
Probably
of this.
about 10, 15 bucks.
Probably farther down on this list.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the foil? I would have to see that alternative tomorrow.
But I mean, would you say the foil is a $10 book, maybe?
Probably. Maybe
Are they
15.
having a foil for this?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Every
Why would you not?
every show has covered it. All right, they're all out there salivating for the foil cover this week.
All right, so let's say the foil is 10.
I'm taking it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Cliff's gonna have no money before we get anything else.
I'm only at 14 out of 25, baby. I'm
Anybody
only at
else?
14 out of 25.
Nah,
You only buy
maybe.
new books from here on out.
All right.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
I'm
that's a
writing stuff
maybe.
down I might come back to.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 32. Peter Parker's Goblin arc begins. Really? Another Goblin arc?
Who
What a
did that crappy
surprise,
cover?
eh? Who would have thought?
Who did that crappy cover?
Somebody's hero.
Hey. It's John Romita Jr. Nobody talks bad about the guy that can save comics in a second.
I will. No problem. And like,
I will. You almost
shush.
ran me over once.
Hush, hush. We've said it already. If you need a book at 12:01 a.m., John
I'm
Romita
gonna
Jr.
call
can
Mark
start
Bagley.
at 10:51 a.m. and finish your book for you.
I'm gonna
If
get
you
Mark
need a
Bagley.
book at
I'm gonna get
12:01,
Mark Bagley.
All he needs is 10 minutes.
Call Romita's anchor because he's the one who's gonna do it.
That's all he needs is 10 minutes.
I'm definitely gonna buy Spider-Man. Just like that's a.
Yeah, I'm a Spider-Man guy too.
No.
I mean, we can joke about it. It is a bi-weekly, but I get it. Both times it comes out each month,
So
and
I'm putting you down for Spider-Man?
yeah, put me down for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a definite.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else want Spidey? No. Next up, Fantastic Four Annual #1 Contest of Chaos crossover: Ghost Rider versus the Human Torch. This will cost you $5.
I'm definitely gonna get that book tomorrow too.
You getting this too? Is this
I'm
part
gonna
of your
get that.
25?
I don't know. I know I'm getting the book tomorrow. Like that's
Okay. See, the budget hits in. I'm not getting this because I'm not following the Contest of Chaos. Nobody else? No takers? 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Immortal Thor #1. This is the first appearance of Tyrannos of the Utgard realm and the first appearance of Loki of the Utgard realm.
That's a $7 book.
Yeah.
$7.
It's $7. Yeah, it is a $7 book.
Alex Ross cover.
I don't want that cover.
Oh, first appearance. Look at that. Tyrannos.
It looks like
Utgard.
it looks like Blackbeard.
Yeah, but he's just Dark Realm Thor, basically.
Really?
Why is he
He
wearing
might- he
it?
might
Look
have
back. It
some
looked like he had a
potential.
pirate hat on.
Huh?
Is that just
No, that's just the
smoke?
shadows. That's the storm shadows overhead.
Yeah. Well, who's going down on Mortal Thor?
Hey now.
Hey,
Huh?
I haven't even had a couple drinks.
I don't know if I'm worthy.
Oh, I'm worthy of a hammer or two. That's for sure.
You know why I want to pick this up? Because of this Tyrannos guy.
I'm holding judgment. I may come back.
That's a maybe for me. Okay. Continuing on. Invincible Iron Man #9.
Hell
Debut
yeah.
of new
Yes.
stealth armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Solicitations.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Don't
all this
even-
excitement.
don't even
Where's all
care
this
about-
excitement
Don't
coming from?
even care about stealth armor. I'm like, I'm hooked. I'm
Jeez.
in. They killed me. I'm doing
Iron
it.
Man number 9. Yeah.
Solicitation teases Tony Stark's potential claim to the title of Black King of the Hellfire Club.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
down.
So is this part of your 25?
Absolutely.
Who you done? Like
Yes.
$3?
Cliff is down to. You still got $7.
Didn't he buy Thor?
No, I did
No.
not.
No,
Oh, I
he
thought
didn't
you
buy
bought
Thor.
Okay.
Just because I wanted to go down on some hammers doesn't mean I'm buying the Mortal Thor.
I just thought you said yes to Thor. Don't get all hot and bothered.
And
I would say yes to Thor on very special circumstances.
Phil wants one as well.
Yeah, definitely Invincible Iron Man. If you're following this Fall of X, it's like the hooks are in. You just give
Listen.
us the Fall of X. Like this
Next up, Jean Grey number 1 for she limited series tie into the Fall of X of a character who's dead. But
I'm not gonna.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
this
I'm
will cost
definitely
you
I'm
$5.
definitely getting it. Yep, that's it. What am I down to? $2 now?
Oh, you want that too? Spending all your money on the new stuff, huh? This is
Well,
fine.
I'm just saying, like, what? Oh, so this is the first of all. There's nothing in the old stuff, to really go after in like low prices that I really care about that I probably don't own. You know,
Mm.
like you want a $3 key? Look, go get this issue of Thanos. It covers his origin. It's Thanos issue number 2. All right, $3 key book, people. If that's what you need, go out and get that.
Okay. Phil, you want this as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
All right. All right. Marvel's Unleashed number 1. Team up of Throg, Redwing, Chewie the Flurkin, Lucky the Pizza Dog, Bats the Ghost Dog, the first appearance of D-Dog, the canine version of Demolition Man.
No.
Is that like a Scotty Young or Sam Keith or something?
No.
No.
That looks like a Greg Land.
D-Dog. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's D-Man's dog? Are we serious? Okay.
It looks like Wolverine.
Yeah, but D-Man looks like Wolverine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is a pass for everybody, right? Pass,
I'm
pass.
gonna pass.
That's
All right.
I didn't know
Next.
the Flurkin was named Chewie, but okay.
Next up, Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 35. This
Nice,
costs
got all of
$4.
you.
Dark Droids crossover pod 4. I will take one of these, please.
Also gonna get Dr. Aphra. Even though I don't usually read Dr. Aphra because I don't get all the Star Wars. It's just the Dark. But like you get into Dark Droids and they got you until December.
Right.
They hooked you till December.
All right. Phil, you have $8 left.
Okay.
The guy has all of his money.
$8.
I'm a comparison shop, right?
All right. Remember, these are just the keys. We'll run through the new books as well. So
Right.
there might be something over there that you want as well. All right. So those are the keys of the week, everybody. Which keys are you guys going to get? Leave a comment below. Which keys should we stay away from? Let us know. Moving on to cover price. Here is the cover price top 10 for this week. Ooh, nice goodies here. At number 10, we have Dwellings, number 1. Dwellings, number 1. Let's see how much this is going for.
That's like a variant, right? Cover to that.
That is no, that's the regular issue.
Oh wow, that's the real issue. Went up to $16.
The 1 in 10 is a different thing. It's like a darker red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this book is gonna cost you fair market value. This is $15 if you want it. $15. We actually we joked about this book before.
We joked about it because it was like a $10
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
But it was like 40
Okay,
pages,
so-
wasn't it?
Those $10 books will get you though. They'll get you.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Next up,
Ooh.
this is the 1 in 50 Art Adams.
Don't say
Um,
his name.
We can say his name.
This is going for
Dan
big
doesn't
bucks.
like him anymore. That's what it is.
I love Art Adams.
Stop
doesn't
like
saying
him anymore?
it.
We're allowed to say it.
Top 3 of all time.
He's from
Top
No,
3.
no.
All right. I love AA.
Oh, AA is nice.
This book is going for $100 now. It's gorgeous. It's a great book.
Eric Martinez.
What up, Eric
Still working
Martinez?
on your
What's good,
Batman. It's
homies?
coming. It's coming.
Rock
I
Avengers,
promise.
Cliff. So yeah, this book is out of our price range.
How out of our price? Oh, out of our game range.
Yeah, it's out of our game range. It's out of my price range too.
How
In
much
real
is it?
It's $100 it's going for.
Just by itself? Raw?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Raw.
Raw for a new book at 100. That's,
No, it's the 1 in 50.
I know, but still, like, come on. I mean, look, if you're a completionist, I guess I understand.
Night Terrors.
Night
This
Terror?
is the
No,
one-
the variant.
This is the 1 in 25 Christian
The whole
Doucet.
380 homage cover.
This will cost you $45 now.
That's halfway decent.
That's decent price right there. Next up, we have Uncanny Avengers Annual Number 1.
I have that book.
This is the first appearance of a character that's coming up. First
Emerald Warlock.
the Emerald Warlock.
I have
This
that
will
book.
be teased in Agatha Coven of Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. This book is going for $8. It's an affordable.
I
It's
have
an
it. but
affordable.
It is.
I have it.
Oh, Jimmy G, the comic guy. Thank you for joining us.
Hi everyone. Woof Woof says woo woo. All right. Hope I did that right. Shout out to Jimmy G.
Jimmy's got a great
Uh,
channel. Y'all should check it out.
This is a possible for me for $8.
Yeah, if I didn't already have it, you know, but I already have it.
Yeah, I think I might do that for $8. Okay. Cause I can spread it out, you know, get a key in there, something. Dum-dum-dum-dum. It's $8. You could probably find those in dollar bins too.
Maybe.
Yeah. Number 6, The Toxic Avenger. There was some released pictures of Peter Dinklage as Toxie. Is he playing a short Toxic Avenger, or is he like the CGI and a face onto a big one? Does anybody know?
Or maybe
I
they're
do not
just
know.
shooting. They're shooting him like they did in Endgame.
Yeah, you're right. I guess they could do it that way, right?
Or not?
yeah.
Infinity War, right? Not in Endgame.
This is coming out. This is going for $50 raw.
If you get it in good condition, what if you get a dinged up one?
Yo, I just can't get over.
So
I
like
can't get over the
22
cast.
Huh?
I can't get over the cast for the Toxic Avenger. I mean, they got Elijah Wood in this movie. You know, Kevin Bacon. You know,
Elijah Wood's not the one that surprises me. Maybe Kevin Bacon, because Elijah Wood will do those artsy fartsy ones just because he wants to do those. You know what I mean?
yeah, sure, but still, I mean, this is the Toxic Avenger, and they got real cast and real budget. It's like crazy.
Yeah. I wish I had that book. Especially in the newsstand. Number 5, Infinite Crisis. Number 5. This is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle. Issue number 3 has his first appearance just as Jaime Reyes. This book is going for about $27. The last sale
Why
was
is
about
the-
$25.
Slightly less, more. That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
That's just the last sale was.
Oh, you mean
27.
over here?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
there
last
could be
sale was 27,
outliers.
so it's probably more.
Yeah.
Than that.
Sometimes there's a lot of outliers, like somebody paid. What was explained to me was that they say there's a bundle of books,
Sure.
and they paid $40 for that bundle of books, but that issue is in that bundle. They don't separate it out. They put the $40 price up for that issue.
No, I
You get
get
what I'm
that,
saying?
but what I'm saying is,
So this might
Why-
not be. This might be one of those things where it's just a bundle package, and it makes it looks like
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is how is a 9.6 to 10 near mint 27, but if you get a dinged up one, couple of spine ticks, it's 43.
I just told you because
Yeah,
some of the
From a
prices-
bundle of books.
Right, they're
Yeah.
getting they do get confirmed sales. We should get somebody from Cover Price on the show. They do.
should.
They go by confirmed sales, and of course the law of averages. So it's just unfortunate math, right? But
Yeah.
like you can use it as a guideline for like what you would spend on the book. But of course you also have to keep in mind like, oh, the better condition seems to be on the lower end, but that's probably based on people
Like,
buying complete runs
here,
of Infinite
I'll show you the sales data, and so see how it's all over the mark here.
Right.
$24.99, $14.75,
$64.99.
yeah, 86 up here. So the more recent ones have been about 25, 15, and yeah.
So again, my point is the more recent ones on lower grades are still more, which makes no sense.
I mean, people buy them.
I
Some
get
people
that,
buy.
but- yeah.
You would never do that. You know what I mean? Like, I would go and be like, listen, this thing is $27 fair market value. I'm not paying $40, $45 for this book. But somebody that's not smart enough in it is going to be like, oh, $45 for that book. Yeah,
Look
I'll
You know
pay
what?
for
But
it.
like, look at the sale though. It was $42 now that the movie came out like Sunday.
Yeah.
So that's why. And like that $27
Oh,
was
so
like,
maybe the 27 was
Yeah.
months ago when you
from
couldn't
like
keep
July.
the
That's
Yeah.
that's a little bit of a key. Which,
So
by the
yeah.
way, go see that movie. It's a good movie.
Nice. I want to see it. Yeah. That's a little. We should get somebody from Cover Price up on here. All right, let's finish up these. Number 4, we have New X-Men, number 114. This is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. This Cassandra Nova is the twin sister of Professor Xavier. She is responsible for the massacre at Genosha. Issue. This will get you about $30 for a nice copy. Maybe like $20 for even lesser, nicer copy. 9/8's going $300. And that's just off a rumor. We don't know if she's going to show up in Deadpool 3, but the rumor is that they've already cast the actor.
Right, the actress
and all
playing
that.
her may be playing Lady Deathstrike for all we know.
Yeah.
And
Number
she-
3. Go ahead, Cliff.
If she is playing Lady Deathstrike, there's a lot of affordable key issues of Lady Deathstrike floating around. Just saying.
Definitely. Number 3 is X-Men number 130. This is the first appearance of Dazzler. Dazzler is one of the X-Men faves right there. Love Dazzler. Always says Kamari would play an excellent Dazzler in the MCU. Just putting that out there. But there are rumors that Taylor Swift is going to show up as a cameo in Deadpool 3 as Dazzler. So that's why this book is heating up. About
That was going to
for
be
this
mine
book.
if I could get it for a decent price, but no.
240. 240.
You could get like
And
the
it's-
good copy, like the fair to good copy of
Yeah.
it for
I
like
could get the pages are all still there.
What, the 1.5?
No cover, but you know.
Imagine that. Like, yeah, I'll pay $26 for that book that's all ripped to shreds. Some people do that.
For Dazzler's first appearance, I feel like 127 to 250 is like fairish.
Yeah. She's a big character. She's
You
big.
know,
More than
it's
I'm
part,
willing to
it's
have.
part of the Dark Phoenix saga.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, why don't I have my background?
Yeah. Dazzler. All right, next up. Oh, and we've got Dazzler's first solo series in at number 2. I have a couple of these. I snatch them up every chance I get. It'll run you about $14 for this book. $14.
Want
First
the first
premiere
appearance.
issue.
I don't want this one. I want the first appearance of him.
I like first appearance and I like first series.
I like first series, but if I'm gonna spend my money, I'm gonna get the other one.
You wouldn't just put out $15 for this? A nice copy?
I'll spend my money on other stuff.
Interesting. All right. And at number 1,
I mean, if I can get it for 15 and it looks like it's a immaculate shape, and I'm gonna get it for good, I'm getting it for better than what it's worth.
listen,
Then yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
get it in good condition, get it pressed and graded. Avengers 35 is the number 1 book. This is the first cover appearance of Sam Wilson in Captain America costume. Does not appear in the story. But the other thing that they're not telling you here is that this is the first of the Time Runs Out storyline. Now, the rumor is that Doctor Strange 3 will be about Time Runs Out, leading up to Secret Wars. And this book is blowing up because this is the first part 1 of that Time Runs Out story. So that's the real reason why this is really, really getting hot right now. Because it's a real deep rumor. They're going to have the Black Priests, the Swans, all that in Doctor Strange 3. Listen, that run from Times Runs Out all the way into Secret Wars is probably one of the best runs of Marvel. Hands down. And that's Hickman. Hickman did an amazing job. This book runs, it's only about $7. Somebody paid a lot for a beat up one. But you get this book for about $10 right now. 7, 10. And I think that's going to be one of the ones that I pick up. $7. What is that? Avengers 35.
For $7, I can get it for, yeah, give me one for $7.
All right.
See, like for me, I'm like, this wouldn't even be in my $25 game. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, no, I'm good with my new books.
Because I'm looking at this as a spec book to flip later for $7.
Yeah.
Right. In the meantime, I just gotta dig. If I just keep digging, I'm gonna find it. So,
I don't have it. I don't have it because I wasn't collecting.
I found New Avengers number 6 the other day, and I was like, woohoo! So I was like, I just gotta keep going.
Jimmy G, Comic Guys, says Toxic remake. Very cool. Yes, it's coming very soon. Very, very soon, my friend. All right, so that's the cover price top 10. Let's go quickly over to CBSI. This is their 2 honorable mentions. They got Giant Comics edition number 15. A CBCS 3.5 went for $3,100. It's a nice little classic cover right there. Very nice. Godzilla romances. Godzilla War for Humanity number 1, the Erica Hernandez 1 in 50 variant. This is going for $70. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah. All right, and then they got their top 10. Of course, Alpha Flight number 1, the AA 1 in 50 variant. I didn't say it. It's going for, they say $55 to $100, but you're not finding this for any less than $80 to $100. So, but this is a classic cover, great cover. Captain Marvel Dark Tempest number 1, the second print. Rico 1 in 25 variant. It's 3 times ratio. Wow.
Gorgeous cover. I always like that Captain Marvel costume. That's my favorite one.
Very nice, very nice. At number 8 is Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons number 1.
Marvel?
Yeah. Historia, the Amazons number 1. It was $5. Now it's $20 because James Gunn.
No, not because. Oh, yeah. James Gunn did tweet Phil Jimenez about it.
James Gunn tweeted that he loved the story and is an inspiration for him. So I guess this is what he's gonna. I don't know if he'll use it for Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost.
No, he's gonna discuss it with Gal Gadot, right? So
Well, no, the
we're
Paradise
together.
Lost TV show won't have Wonder Woman in it. It'll be about before Wonder Woman.
Yeah, which this would suit that. Listen, Wonder Woman Historia was excellent.
Jimmy G says this is a great live stream, Cliff. Great info and not a lot of blah blah blah. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that.
We very much do.
We do. Number 7, Edge of Spider-Verse 2023. Number 3, second print, Humberto Ramos 1 in 25 variant.
That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's going for 50, double ratio. I liked his origin this
Yes.
week. I enjoyed his origin. Still not sure if the whole because he's gone is because he got stabbed by the knife. He got taken out of the web of destiny. I don't know if that fits with me yet still. But
Well, there's more to
Yeah.
go. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
but he remembered.
Yeah, but clearly he's here to stay. And the whole Call Me Club thing with Daredevil, because like when Daredevil's getting trained, he's like, call me Stick,
Yeah.
right? So I was like, oh, this is so cute. I love it. It was
The eyes-
right.
The eyes were creepy to me though.
No, but that's cool. He's a type of mutant. This was the right amount for me personally of good storytelling and hokey comic book weirdness. I thought it was a nice, perfect in the middle of it.
Yeah. He needs web shooters though. He
Sure.
needs some web shooters. Number 6, new X-Men 114. It's now $20. We talked about this. Startling Terror Tales number 11.
That's a creepy. There. Holy
Nice.
smokes.
I like it.
A
Yikes.
raw copy sold for a few weeks ago with a detached cover for $2,400.
You want to not sleep at night? Put that up. in your bed.
Jeez. Wow. That's a big one. Infinite Crisis 5, Jim Lee cover. 9/8 are back to 220.
By the way, there's a Jim Lee signing for CGC Signature Series. So if any of you have this book, send it in now.
I have this book.
Gonna cost you a pretty penny because Jim.
Oh yeah, because
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as some of the other big time artists.
No, I don't disagree, but it's still not cheap. I don't disagree.
Oh no, but it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it.
Last time I got his, I think they were 50 a piece, which isn't awful, but you know.
My Tom Taylors were 75 a piece. So I'm just like, I'm like, do it. I'm definitely looking for some Jim Lee stuff. Scott,
I got my.
I'm putting it together.
Hush books signed a few years ago.
Oof, beautiful.
So those should.
Absolutely.
Okay. Dazzler number 1 coming in at 3. Toxic Avenger coming in at number 2. And first appearance of Dazzler coming in at number 1. All right. All right. As we head into our final part of the show, it's new comics time, my friend. S. Vaughn says, Cliff.
Scotty.
Also says, my girl Dazzler.
Thank you.
Everybody loves the Dazzler. I loved it, especially in the Mark Silvestri run. I felt like you were like amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Scotty's show is every Monday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, by the way. SFONK 82. It's Comic Book Addicts. And but we go on. We do all this Monday night stuff. So hopefully one day we'll do a crossover episode.
Excellent.
Do a long one.
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, yeah, a 2-parter. That'd be cool.
Crossover event.
Classic CW crossover event. All right, here we go. New comics. No,
we'll do it like DC, where we'll make a bunch of podcasts that nobody wants to watch, and then you have to watch.
Here we go. The Amazing Spider-Man number 32. Yes. Dark Knights of Steel number 12. Venom number 24. X-Force number 43. Fantastic Four Annual number 1. Night Terrors number 4. Hold on. S. Vaughn says, love you too, Cliff. You the man. Let's do it. Crossover. Amalgam style, baby.
Oh my God, Council of Comic Book Addicts. That's what we'll call it.
Council of Comic Book Addicts.
Yes.
That name writes itself right there.
Yes, that's it. That's our crossover event.
Well, and how we started is we all stand up and go, Hi, my name's Ronaldo. I'm a comic book addict.
Well, no,
Hi, Ronaldo.
Scotty's show is called Comic Book Addicts on Monday.
That's
So
what I'm saying. But
yeah,
that's what it
perfect,
is.
perfect.
Comic Books Anonymous.
Yes.
we gotta design a skit with them about that. That would be pretty funny. All right.
He said,
Deadpool.
got
Boom.
the
That's it. Deadpool number 10. Invincible Iron Man number 9. Immortal Thor number 1. King Spawn number 25. Batman the Brave and the Bold number 4. Unstoppable Doom Patrol number 5. Dr. Aphra number 35. Night Terrors Detective Comics number 2.
what a creepy ass book part 1 was for
That
those
was,
of you who
yeah, it was
right?
good.
Like, talk about giving you night terrors. That is the one.
Detective Comics was good. It was all Jim Gordon too. It was like a Jim Gordon nightmare going on. It was
All right. Cool. Jean Grey number 1. Moon Knight City of the Dead number 2. Night Terrors Titans number 2. Night Terrors Action Comics number 2. Realm of X number 1.
Woo!
Ice Cream Man number 36. The Penguin number 1. Huh?
Ice cream man.
They always got crazy covers with the Ice Cream Man over there. Some of them are pretty great though. Night Terrors Harley Quinn number 2. Daredevil and Echo number 4. Rogue Sun number 15. Firepower number 26. Black Panther number 3. Batman Beyond Neo Gothic number 2. Storm number 4. Night Terrors Angel Breaker number 2. The Born Orchid Mythos Tenement number 3. No One number 5. Newburn number 10. Captain America Finale number 1. This ends that whole Central of Liberty storyline, by the way. You wouldn't know that from the title, but there you go. I've told you. Big Game number 2, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's going
Council
right there.
Key.
Council Key. I'm taking me a big game.
I'll take a big game. Yes, I still got like $4 left.
Big game. Okay. I know Green Shirt guy, you're taking a big game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get big game tomorrow, but I might not get it with my $25.
Oh, really?
I might get a little
Interesting.
saucy here in a minute.
Cliff. Oh, Cliff's got no more money.
Well, it
Cliff's got
doesn't matter.
$2.
I was just gonna tell you. I was just gonna tell you I would not sub anything on my list. I would just say, yeah, I was like, I'll remove something from my list, but no, I'm keeping my list.
All right. Batman The Adventures Continue Season 3, number 7. The Dead Lucky, number 8. Eric Martinez says, big game for sure.
So good.
Time Before Time, number 26. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 111. Planet of the Apes, number 5. Darkwing Duck, number 8. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Stranger Things, number 2. Indigo Children, number 6. Oh, let's mute that right there. Marvel Unleashed, number 1. Star Trek, number 11. The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, number 3.
Yes.
Battle Chasers, number 12. Dead Romans, number 6. Earth Divers, number 9. Click Click Boom, number 3. DC Ruby, number 7. Stranger Things Tales from Hawkins, number 3. Blade Runner 2039, number 6. The Ribbon Queen, number 2. Terror War, number 5. The Schlub, number 1. The Rocketeer in the Den of Thieves, number 2. Oh, look at that. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, The Scorpius Run, number 1. Vampirella versus the Superpowers, number 4. Creed The Next Round, number 3. Scrapper, number 2. King Kong The Great War, number 3. 7 Years in
You can give me
Darkness,
7 years in darkness.
number 3.
I'll take that.
You will have it.
That's what, 5?
You are up to $15, my friend.
I'm not. How do you figure? I bought Avengers for $7.
Yes. You also. Oh, but you didn't make sure of your big game.
I
you're
said
up
I
to
was might get big game, but I had.
So you're
yeah,
11. So you have $14 left.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Yep. Immortal Sergeant number 8. The Mighty Barbarians number 5. Xeno number 3. Tales of Suspense number 2. Horror Comics number 26. The Addams Family, The Bodies issue number 1. Victory number 3. Kitsune number 6. Magic Planeswalker Notorious number 1. Starfinder Angels of the Drift number 2. Rick and Morty presents The Science of Summer number 1. Robin Hood Anniversary number 100. Exorcists Never Die number 5. Keys of Cthulhu number 1. Mary Machine Gun number 1. Summoner's War Awakenings number 5.
Summoner War is good.
Godzilla Monsters and Protectors All Hail the King number 1. Gunbreed number 1. Mother Russia number 1. Jungle Comics number 19. Blacksmith The Key to His Heart number 3. My Little Pony Classics Reimagined The Unicorn of Odd number 1. Quicksand number 2. Fallen number 6. Weekly Shonen Jump number 2709. Be My Villain number 76. Tomorrow Girl number 2. Carnal Confessions number 5. Ninja High School 189. Phantomask number 1.
Mask.
Mask?
Phantom Mask.
Masque?
No, Phantom Mask.
Oh, ask. Got you. Sorry. Manga Z number 14. World of Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 28. Batman Dylan Dog number 3.
I forgot this was a thing.
Wow.
Beast of Bower Boulevard number 1. I'm a Cop Real Life Horror Comics number 2. Weekly Young Jump number 2120.
There's books missing.
Oh, but that's all the books we have on the list today, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know, but the book I was waiting for was Cocaine Kaiju.
Oh no, that's gone. That's gone.
I would
It's
buy
not here
that.
no more.
All right,
It's go
so
down.
then
It's go down the hole. It's gone.
I still have money.
So I
All
would
right.
think you could add no one, and I think that would be my money when you added no one to my list.
Let's see what Phil's got. Phil, you have 8, 13, 17, 21. So you had $4 left.
Yep, put no one on there, and
No one?
yep.
All right, there's his money. Green shirt guy, you got Avengers 35, and you have 7 Years of Darkness, which brings you up to $11.
Yeah, you can, yes, $11. No.
How much is 7 Years of Darkness?
5 or 4, 4 or 5.
It's 4. I got it down as 4, so it's $11.
So I've spent
7.
11, so I have 14. So
Yeah.
give me Immortal Thor and Amazing Spider-Man facsimile 300.
Mortal Thor was 7, right?
And then the facsimile was 7 as well.
And
Not the
Spider-Man.
foil one, just the regular one.
Okay.
See, I went for flip quality. That's what I went for.
I did too. I mean, 7 Years in Darkness is probably the only one I'd keep.
I went for what I was gonna buy and read.
Well, here's the thing.
Anyway.
If I know what I was gonna buy anyway, then I could just buy my books. But like, if you give me $25, just go willy nilly.
That's
I'll
what I
buy
mean,
something.
yeah. I just got Amazing Spider-Man 32. I got Dr. Aphra number 35. I got two key books with Uncanny Avengers number 7 and Avengers 35, The Time Runs Out book. Same thing, Green Sugar Guy. And Cliff bought a new book, Schlub, for $4. He's got Amazing Spider-Man facsimile. He's got Invincible Iron Man, and he's got Jean Grey with $2 left over. He can go get himself a bag of chips. Very nice.
That's right.
you get yourself some.
That's okay. As far as I'm concerned, Schlub and the Spider-Man foil facsimile are investment worthy.
Get yourself a fun dip and you know those little.
Maybe I'll go to the dollar store and really go crazy. Woo! Get me an RC cola and a budget German chocolate.
There you go.
We will add some funness to the game where we'll have like questions. I'll have questions, and if you answer it right, you'll get like money extra. Like, oh, you get $10 extra for this. This is a $10 question.
What did I
Oh,
pick?
wait. The books we chose this week, if
Uh-huh.
any of them shoot up in value the following week, right?
Funny.
Then we get to add that value to our spending the next week.
Ooh, I'll keep this
So
card.
if my facsimile flips into like the $30 range next week, then I've got
Well, let's limit it. It has to hit a top 10.
sure it has to hit a top
You know
10.
what I mean? If it hits
well,
the
'cause
top
that's the
10,
easy way to
yeah,
look for it.
yeah. If it hits the top 10, then you can keep that. Oh, we can put all types of surprises and goodness in here. This is good stuff here. Of course, $25 is a very low budget when it comes to comic book collecting.
Well, how did I do? What did I have? I had like.
Phil, you got Spider-Man number 32.
I mean, for
You
$25,
got
you can go to the
Invincible
shop
Iron
and get 8
Man
books.
number. Was it Invincible Iron Man 7
Yeah.
or 9? I think. You've got
9.
Jean Grey.
Okay.
And you got Dr. Aphra,
All right.
and you got a big game, and a no one.
Oh, wow. So it's like 7 books for my 25.
Yeah,
gonna
so
say,
Phil,
If you go to the
Phil's
shop
got
and
the
you-
most for his buck. Phil
Seven
got the
books
most
for
for
He
his
his
got the
buck.
most volume.
Yeah. Well, he got the most. He got more books for his
Doesn't mean
dog.
he got better books. It just means he got more books.
That's
Yeah.
all perspective there.
That's
Green
what I'm
shirt
saying.
guy. It's perspective.
If I were shopping hard on just what I absolutely want to read for myself and nothing else, I could probably do it with 25 because I'd pick up Night Terrors number 4. I'd pick up the Night Terrors Action Comics. I'd pick up Big Game because that would be easy. It wouldn't be too bad, you know. But I mean, I would really be cutting out other things that I enjoy quite much. But you know, if I had to boil it down to nothing more than my precious Superman titles,
Yeah, some
I'd be
people
alright.
think $25 is a lot of money, but when it comes to comic books, it's really not.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's really not.
If I could get through the comic book shop with like under 70, I'm like lucky.
Yeah. I've been working that though. I'm floating between like 50 and 60 now. But this week I only got 8 books. So
Yeah, I've been
we'll see
working
how it
like, you know, between like 70 and 80. So I've
Yeah.
been working a little bit better than.
goes. Yeah.
there are 4 major X books this week and 1 issue of Storm, which I don't consider
That's not Fall of X though.
right. That's not fallback. So if you were committed to one thing, if you were only committed to Fall of X, you could do it with the 25. If you were committed to something like just Superman, like me, or just Batman, like Joey, you could do it with the 25. If you have,
but
if
Joey
you have
always buys like $4 anyway.
but I know, but that's because Joey doesn't leave his commitment very often. His commitment pretty
No,
much is
correct.
Batman.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Joey doesn't
So
buy
yeah,
a whole
if
lot
you
of books.
when we talk about buy what you love, and now I don't want to hope I'm not turning into filler. If you want to talk about buy what you love, then yes, you can do it if you really stick to right there what you love. Oh, Comic
Cap Collectibles. Hello, sir. How are you? Oh,
Thank you for dropping by. Another great channel. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love tonight.
appreciate all you guys tuning in. Comic Cap Collectibles.
Yes.
Good day to you. Good day. Yeah. All right. So that was fun. That's today's episode. One thing, the monthly contest. You have this week to comment on this video. You have to put in what are the first 4 places of the first 4 episodes of the Council of Comics. Put it in the comments below. Because next week, I'm going to pick the winner for this book right here. This is Night Terrors number 1. This is the error print cover. It was recalled, supposedly.
We all know how the recalls work.
Supposedly. But I got my hands on one. And I want to give it to you guys out there. So put it in the comments below. What were the first 4 places we visited in the Council of Comics series? And that ends this week. You only have until Sunday night to figure that out. All right. Eric Martinez says peace until next week. Yes. Yes. Peace, my friend. Thank you for joining us. We want to thank everybody that joined us tonight. Let me go through these comments here. We're going to shout out to Brian LCS. Amazing channel. Shout out to him. Shout out to Big Lion Cat 646. Shout out to Toy Games. Amazing. Shout out to Eric Martinez. Shout out to Jimmy G Comic God. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Shout out to S Vaughn number 82. We appreciate you. And shout out to Comic Cap Collectibles. We appreciate you. And shout out to Kamara, one of our loyal fans. We appreciate you. Excellent. All right. So remember, if you are on the Facebooks, jump over to the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. Have tons of videos for you guys to like. Tomorrow we're going to be at the comic book shop from about 4 to 7:30 p.m. And guess who's showing up? Toy Games is coming. Toy Games is coming to do some filming with us. We got another little crossover going on. It's going to be amazing. Shout out to Toy Games. Go check out his channel. He put up a new Monday matchup today. It was excellent. Excellent. I'm loving his videos. His videos are becoming like ASMR for me. I just put them on, and it's just very soothing. Love those videos. So go check him out. Remember, we do this every Monday night at 8 p.m. Next Sunday, 5 p.m., Film and Box Office News, Eastern. Your homework for next week is Krull. I don't know how you're going to find it, but you got to find it. Krull. It's a classic 80s movie. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. So have your homework done for Sunday, 5 p.m. right here, Eastern, for Film and Box Office News. And we'll be back Monday, 8 p.m. to talk about all the new keys and all the hot comics that are coming out on Wednesday, brand new comic book day. So for myself, for Phil, for Cliff, for Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there.